If your Google ads aren't getting clicks, your ad copy is the problem. Most advertisers think bidding higher will fix their campaigns, but the real secret is writing ads that make people actually want to click. Stay to the end of this video where we're going to demonstrate some of the tips and tricks that help our ad copy and will hopefully help yours as well. So let's get into this thing. Basically, the reason why ad copy matters is because your ad competes with a dozen others on the page. If your first line isn't compelling, no one clicks. No clicks equals no conversions. So what we like to do is something called the HOT formula. So that's H-O-T, it stands for hook, offer, and trust. What this does is in the hook, it captures attention immediately on the page. Offer shows the value very clearly, and trust provides a reason to believe. With this formula, it can help turn stale ad copy into something that people will actually click. So an example of what a weak hook would be, we provide high quality roofing services in Dallas. Generally, this one's a bit too generic and there's really no reason to click. An example of a headline using the HOT formula is Dallas homeowners get a free roof inspection and save up to $2,500 on repairs. It's specific, it's valuable, and it is trust building. An idea that you can also use for hook strategies is the curiosity hook. So you could say something like, your roof might have storm damage and you don't even know it. Here's how to check. Or an urgency hook. Only 3 days left. Claim your free roof inspection before insurance deadlines close. Both of those things, in addition to the HOT, are great ways to get people to click on your ads and be more interested. All right, moving on to step 2. So step 2 is really about making the offer clear and irresistible. Why this matters is because people don't really care at the end of the day about the product. They care about the result or the return that they get from your product. Your ad needs to make that instantly clear. So what you're going to do is something like the for you formula. So that is useful, unique, ultra specific, and urgent. So useful is why should I care? Is this going to actually help me? Unique is what makes this different? How does this stand out from the competition or from other services? Ultra specific is give numbers, results, clear outcomes that people can understand and have tangibility around. And then urgent, why should I act now? Why shouldn't I not wait another week or another day or another month? So an example of something that would be maybe not so good is we have the best plumbing services in town. Call today. This is okay, but there's no unique value and no specifics. A good offer example using the for you formula is 24/7 emergency plumbing. We arrive in 60 minutes or it's free. It has that guarantee, it has a time frame, and it has a tangible results window. A bonus tip too is if you can add a guarantee if possible, so people really won't click if they feel like it's too risky for them. So the strong guarantee removes that doubt. So an example of that would be a full refund if you don't see results in 30 days, we arrive in 60 minutes, or it's free, things like that. Moving on to step 3 is use emotional triggers to get more clicks. Why this works is that Google Ads aren't just about logic. People make buying decisions emotionally and justify them with logic after they make the buying purchase. So 3 emotional triggers that we found to work is FOMO, or the fear of missing out. So you can say things like last chance to get 50% off, sale ends soon, or sale ends at midnight. Curiosity, so why 7 out of 10 businesses failing with Google Ads? Avoid this mistake. Something that will get people to go, what is this all about? Am I one of those businesses? And then social proof is another one. So you can say something like trusted by over 10,000 businesses, loved by 100 plus homeowners in this area, see why they switched, that kind of thing. And an example of using this would be something like, instead of we fix plumbing issues fast, contact us today. We can say something like urgent link, we'll fix it in 60 minutes, or we'll pay you $50, something like that. So that's something that you can do. And the last part of it is strong CTA, so a strong call to action. People need to know exactly what they need to do next to get your offer or to make the next step. Generally, we've seen a lot of like learn more, click here, like claim now, but these are a lot of these CTAs are generally more vague and they don't have any incentive or urgency that will really get someone to move on to the next step. So what we'll say instead is claim your free consultation now, book today, get your first month free, sign up now, limited spots available, things like that, just to make it more avert that you are going to give value and this is what they're going to get in the next step. So a quick bonus tip that we wanted to add in here is stand out from competitors and avoid being generic. Why this matters is because everyone gets the same ad space, the same font, the same colors, the same word limit and character limit. The only way to stand out is use words competitors can't use or haven't thought about using. So what we'd recommend is before writing your ad, search your top keyword in Google and check competitor ads. Ask, what are they saying? What are they not saying? And how can I highlight something different? Also understand what is a unique selling proposition for your business or your service that maybe your competitors can't guarantee or do differently than you. So an example of this would be like if your competitors say high quality dental care, just something very basic like that. You can say, get a pain-free dental visit, free whitening for new patients. It adds in this idea of pain-free. You can get something for free, which is a whitening, and then it specifies who you're talking to. So those are some tips that we have used in our own ad creatives and ad copy that have really helped with our click-through rate and getting people to actually interact with the ads. If you are having struggles right now with getting people to click on your ads or making people, actually interact with your product, follow this process. So make sure your hook is, something that's actually attention grabbing. Make sure that the offer is clear and unique. Use emotion to drive action. Craft a strong call to action and always stand out from your competitors. So try this in your next Google ad and let me know in the comments if you see a difference. If you found this helpful, please hit subscribe and check out my next video on optimizing Google ads for even better results. We grow e-commerce businesses with better Google and Meta ads. So if you're struggling to see a return with your Google or Meta ads, click the link in the description to schedule a free consultation today. We'd love to see how we can help you grow your business.